Damn. Remember, folks, if you want to watch the broadcast, you need to be a subscriber or a patron and head over to Discord.
This is Cincinnati, Ohio, home to Major League Baseball's Reds, the NFL Bengals, and tonight, for a 19th time, home to sports entertainment's preeminent show, Monday Night Raw. And you are looking live at the jam-packed Heritage Bank Center on the banks of the Ohio River downtown. 12,259 fans are here tonight, where Monday Night Raw is live on Netflix, presented by Snickers. And in our main event tonight, the women's tag team champions, Bianca Belair and Naomi, look to defend the honor.
Good Lord.
Jade Cargill in the tag team titles.
That's bright.
Against the vicious and cocky and shrewd Judgment Day members, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. Also, he's the World Heavyweight Champion and the man who defends his title in 54 nights at WrestleMania versus main event Jey Uso. The world champ Gunther is here live.
Of course.
As is Alpha Academy. Well, next week on the left, Io Sky will face Rhea Ripley for the World Championship. But tonight, her cohort, Dakota Kai, looks to win singles gold for the first time in her career. It's a rematch of the finals of the Women's Intercontinental Tournament against the champion, the upstart, high flyer, Lyra Valkyria. He defends the title live tonight. And Friday night on SmackDown, the return of the most electrifying man in all of entertainment, the final boss, The Rock, who brought with him headline news and an offer that Cody Rhodes may not be able to refuse.
The return of The Rock in the longest, most boring promo ever.
Cody Rhodes, in a sense, sell out, sell his soul, the final boss. We may find out live tonight.
Oh, God. We're really kicking off of Logan Paul?
No, that's Cleveland. That's the other side of the state. I'm talking about the entire state, you jackass. Welcome back to Ohio, Logan Paul. This is going to be a night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Logan Paul.
A sign there that says Ohio loves Logan Paul. Doesn't sound that way. Nonetheless, Logan Paul this coming Saturday live in Toronto will enter the Elimination Chamber match.
The thing with that promo that bothered me was the fact that it was just so all over the place.
And one of these 6 men will face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship at WrestleMania.
He's right where he belongs, he told you.
He's been on a roll. He eliminated CM Punk and AJ Styles at the Rumble. He beat Mysterio to qualify.
Cincinnati! Great city.
Logan Paul is in the house. I appreciate y'all. I respect that. As you know, I too am from Ohio. Enough with the booze. I'm just like y'all, except way better. Hey, I gotta be honest with you. I got a story. So I was coming in on my bird today. We're descending, right? I look out the window. I see dreary, gray, depressing Cincinnati, which you guys are a product of. I said to my pilot buddy, let's hit a touch and go, pull a U-turn, I want to go home. But then I said, wait, I'm righteous. Stop, pilot. I said, wait, hold on. 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 I sa I will go to Cincinnati and I will perform in front of these peasants because I'm just that humble. Oh, I see what's happening here. Y'all don't respect talent. You guys waste talent. Just look at what you did to Joe Burrow.
Huh. Wow.
And I'll tell you what,
They made it to a Super Bowl already.
the last time I was in a ring on Monday Night Raw on Netflix, I defeated Rey Mysterio, Hall of Famer. And your boy punched his ticket to the Elimination Chamber this Saturday, where I will defeat 3 doorknobs and John Cena. At which point, I will go on to headline WrestleMania, where I will face Cody Rhodes and do what I say as I become the face of this company.
Math ain't mathin'.
Bro, imagine Logan Paul becoming WWE champion. Just imagine.
Look at his eyes, Cole.
I mean, insane. If they actually did that, you think people are hating Triple H now?
Ladies and gentlemen, this coming Saturday for the 5th time in his career and the first time in 13 years, CM Punk will enter an Elimination Chamber match. He won this event back in 2012, retaining the WWE Championship. And Saturday marks the final
Evolve starts next week, right?
WrestleMania. I also understand that you're a busy day today because he locked my partner Pat McAfee in a porta pot back in the locker room area. It's making the rounds on social media.
My bladder is an active one, and that porta potty is certainly perfectly positioned. Right offside of Gorilla.
Look at Logan Paul mocking the response to Punk.
And I'll tell you what, these people should be proud. What he pulled on me in that porta potty was absolutely genius. Turned it around to a wall. Couldn't get out. You see, I thought the shaking of the porta potty was the rib. I didn't miss a single drop, I said. And he turned that thing around to a wall, and I was trapped in a porta potty. And that was quite a scene. But that's CM Punk football, baby. He's one step ahead. He's always thinking. And that's why in the Elimination Chamber, he's a problem. And that porta potty, thankfully, early in the night did not smell like trash or dumps or Dominic Mysterio.
Why? I don't understand. What's y'all's problem with me? What's your problem with me, CM Punk?
Me?
What's your problem with me? What? Are you jealous of me? I see the subtweets, the subtext of what you say online. I hear what you're all about. And I think you're jealous of me. You know why? Because no, look at me. Look at me.
I'm looking.
I succeed at every single thing I do outside of this ring. You and your career are a series of you just failing upwards. Congratulations. Is that why you don't like me? Tell me.
Okay, let's save a little bit of that. We're gonna need that. We're gonna need that in a little bit. I don't have a problem with you, believe it or not. I don't know you well enough personally. Okay, this is business. This is about the Elimination Chamber, okay? But what I see of you, honestly, dime a dozen. Loudmouth kid, says and does incredibly stupid and ignorant things for a reaction, for the shock of it. And you think that makes you a generational talent. No character, no substance, and guess what, pal? These people, they deserve better.
Look at this guy all high and mighty. These people deserve better. What are you talking about? This is business? I'll tell you what's bad business. I'll tell you about the people. How about you, CM Punk? When you came back, it was one of the biggest, the greatest WWE returns in history.
Yep.
We all saw it. And what happened? You cracked under pressure. You tore your little tricep. Yeah, we all remember that. You couldn't handle the spotlight, CM Punk. And that is why I am here. Because here's the reality, dude. You're familiar to these people. You're all they know. Bro, it's Stone Cold. It's John Cena. It's CM Punk. The inevitable fact is, that name changes. And now that I'm a full-timer, it's only a matter of time before they're chanting my name, Logan Paul. I said Logan Paul!
Gonna have to work on the rhythm a little bit, I think. Logan Paul, I think. That's good. I think.
Well, here's the thing. If we're just talking about Logan Paul as a performer, he'd be a great heel champion for sure.
This is the test here.
Do we want that? No.
There's a lot that you said was wrong, but what you're right about is the names do change, right? Those names you mentioned, myself included, we are legends. We are history makers, time and time again. Under the pressure that you say I crack under, I make history. You've never made history. You're barely a flash in the pan. And guess what? You're not going to be here long enough for them to figure out who you are or to remember who you are. The Elimination Chamber, Saturday, Toronto. I will eliminate you. Maybe call it a little receipt for you dumping me out of the Royal Rumble. I will go on to WrestleMania. I will face Cody Rhodes. I will leave Las Vegas with a world title. I will make history. And you will be history. Nobody will think about you because that sign, Las Vegas, is all for me. And I don't care if Cody Rhodes thinks he has to sell his soul to beat me. He already knows what you're going to find out firsthand Saturday is that I am Satan himself. And in this business, you are nobody.
Oh, he slapped the shit out of him too. Yo.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Hey, my bad. I don't know what came over me. My bad.
Logan Paul, run while you can. Run while your legs still work. On Saturday, it's not just a ring. You're locked in a cage with CM Punk. And I promise you, when I get my hands on you, you'll understand why they chant my name.
Logan Paul tried to punk out CM Punk here tonight on Monday Night Raw. This little cheap shot sent a bit of a message.
Yeah, I think
Did he make him bite his tongue?
Paul's walking out of here, mission accomplished. Said a lot of things about Cincinnati, and then at the end, smacked CM Punk right in the
He did. He smacked him. Nah. I think he bit his tongue too.
This coming Saturday inside the Elimination Chamber, the winner goes to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE Championship. Well, you know, it's been quite the debut here in WWE for the man known as Penta, but his winning ways has created a number of enemies. Let's take you back to last week. It was Penta versus Pete Dunne. Ludwig Kaiser, who's had issues with both men, came down to the ring, and that distraction allowed Penta to deliver the Penta driver and pick up the win over Pete Dunne. Kaiser was not done, however, as Ludwig Kaiser was defeated by Penta a few weeks back, and now Pete Dunne would get into it at ringside. Penta would take out both men, and it leads to our triple threat match here live tonight.
Triple threat match.
The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser.
It is a first-time ever triple threat match on Monday Night Raw. Kaiser, Dunne, Penta, live on Netflix.
All right, chat prediction is up. Get your votes in. Who you think is going to win this match?
Pecan.
Confused? Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
I think I just won.
Penta has the gimmick, great costume, great finisher. However, his matches always start off so slow compared to other luchadors. Yeah, because he's doing Cero Miedo the whole time. Every match starts like that. I don't think I've ever seen him really like kick straight into the match. Pinto's also 40. Yeah, I don't know. With the way some of these guys can move, you know, some of these guys are 40 or up and they still move pretty well too. So, you know, I don't know. I don't really like, I'm not a big luchador guy, so I don't really know a whole lot of luchadors outside of Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee and now Penta. So I don't really have a whole lot to compare them to. Pete Dunne is in the match. It's a triple threat match. Yeah. Yeah, it's a triple threat. Yeah, it's slightly new. I just got some lights finally. And I can switch the lights, the colors on them. So for SmackDown, we'll roll blue. You know, when we start watching Evolve, we'll roll green. You know what I'm saying? NXT, this is supposed to be yellow. It doesn't really look, you know, like anything special. So I don't know. We'll figure something out for NXT. But Weapons Daily, if you become a subscriber or head over to Patreon, become a patron, and then go to Discord, you can watch it there. Same with Elimination Chamber. Mucha Lucha. I do remember Mucha Lucha. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know why that happened, but you know. I'm still not going to show it here on Twitch. I'll mute it once we get through the I'll unmute it once we get through the entrances. Because for whatever reason on YouTube, I keep getting demacked for the entrances. So. They'll probably get me for Cult of Personality earlier.
Penta's going to do a lot of things to a lot of people.
Penta was the Iron Man of the Rumble match. Lasted over 42 minutes after entering at number 2.
Penta's, I mean, it is experience.
And Pete Dunne with that enziguri dropping Kaiser.
I don't know why it's always been like that though, because even like it's hard to stream WWE games on YouTube. You have to mute everything.
Big win over Penta.
Penta using his speed. Rana now sends Dunne toward the corner. Penta's so much fun to watch. Here's a cover now. Kaiser tried to steal one. Great ring awareness by Ludwig Kaiser, the second-generation superstar.
Yeah, he's a talent. He'll definitely tell you about it too, as we saw earlier.
Penta now. Oh! That backstabber delivered to Kaiser.
Yup. Cincinnati's coming alive for Penta. Zero Nieto.
And Kaiser knew what was coming, and he steps out of harm's way.
I do wish
It's my raw lighting, man.
Oh!
Pete Dunne with a
It's my raw lighting.
big Kaiser. And then an all-out assault on the barricade.
Yeah, Dunne
Friday we'll have blue for SmackDown.
match last week in his mind. Penta now! Flying through the air and taking out Dunne.
See, that's the thing about Penta. He's coming out.
Oh, and Kaiser from behind. Again, triple threat rules, no countouts. No disqualifications as Penta is driven into the barricade. This led to Kaiser. Oh, man. Basement drop kick to the arm to Dunn, which slammed against the steel steps.
I mean, he just has that mentality where he's not feeling an ounce of guilt after breaking your arm.
We already starting to This Is Awesome chant? Yeah.
However,
Ooh.
He's an agitator is what Kaiser is. As Penta now sends Kaiser over the top rope. Penta now gonna climb high. The world-renowned luchador.
I mean, this guy, Penta, is awesome.
And Penta now flies. Takes out Kaiser and Dunn. Our triple threat matches heating up here at Live on Netflix.
Mm, 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 mm. 3-minute ad break coming in hot. Whose favorite commercial? And it ain't my favorite. That Puppy Monkey Baby is creepy.
Takes out Kaiser and Dunn. And Penta trying to build momentum.
holy hell. This is when...
Welcome to the dark side.
Triple threat when you get both men down with the same move. We're chopping a lot of meat tonight.
Penta making both men suffer. Oh, sling blade by Penta. His unique version of
Henceforth, you shall be known as
across the ring, delivers one as well.
Darth
Kaiser. And
Penta.
Penta's not scared to shift the gears, pick it up a notch a good bit.
Rise.
Stand on his head.
Just tremendous athleticism, great body control, and well,
I don't think he should have won for two of those.
done now. Oh, and he caught him though.
Get out, Ryuga.
And stepped up Enziguri. Kaiser
Can't
now
speak that
sends
way
him
about
to the apron.
Star Wars and expect to stay.
Penta can deliver a chop with the best of them, can he?
Absolutely.
And now Penta,
Oh,
look at how incredible was that! What a hurricane rana by Penta!
I'm trying to figure out what the hell he did there. It was like an inverted,
Describe that.
that was like an inverted Hurricane Rana. Ending up with Penta in a spot to really take over.
Penta was going to fly over the top rope. Kaiser, though, dumped out of the other side of the ring. Penta now. Chooses to be done.
Did a pump fake on Ludwig like he's Joe Burrow.
And now Kaiser taken out. Penta's flying all over the place.
This is spectacular. It is awesome, Cincinnati.
And now, driven down by Penta for the win. Cover. Dunn breaks things up with a stomp.
Double heel there from Pete Dunne. Even his breakup was devastating, but this flipped the entire match for Penta.
Penta is a joy to watch. So glad that the WWE Universe is finally being introduced to a man who has taken the Lucha world by storm for over a decade. And Pete Dunne just, again, in your face, and Penta will not back down. Big forearm by Dunne. Mentioned before at the top of this broadcast that Penta has not made many friends since arriving in WWE.
Oh, he immediately started being talked about.
Exactly. Done now. That's the leapfrog over Penta, runs into a kick to the face. Ludwig Kaiser now from behind, grabbing the back of the mask of Penta. And Dunne drives Penta into Kaiser. And now Pete Dunne looking for the bitter end. Dunne may knock off Penta here. And Kaiser breaking things up. And again, Kaiser may have cost Dunne a victory.
Well, that was your mistake, Ryuga. You don't do it in chronological order. You only watch it in chronological order after you've already seen them all.
Ludwig Kaiser comes in, breaks it up now.
You either watch it in release order or you watch it machete order.
Taking the fight to Dunne. Oh, and look at Kaiser screaming in pain as Dunne tries to break his fingers. Oh, my goodness.
Did he?
Penta. Oh, my God. Mexican destroyer up a Kaiser.
Holy hell.
And now looking for the sacrifice.
No, here's my thing with Phantom Menace. I actually think Phantom Menace is good. It's just a different kind of Star Wars movie.
The arm of Dunne. Setting him up for the finishing maneuver known as the Penta driver.
Well, he bobbled a little bit. We're late in the match.
Kaiser, though, sends Penta outside the ring. Kaiser now
Worst thing about Phantom Menace is Jar Jar.
Down goes Dunne, planted by Kaiser. Kaiser with a win. What a win by Kaiser. What a win by Kaiser.
Wow.
Ludwig Kaiser.
Penta hit the sacrifice. He was looking for the Penta driver when Kaiser took advantage.
I mean, Ludwig just kind of laying in the weeds a little bit after being used for a Mexican destroyer and then super kicked out of the ring and a bobble on the Penta. Ludwig Kaiser steals a win and plants Pete Dunne directly on the top of his head. 1, 2, 3. The Ludwig Kaiser year of 2025.
Which one should you watch first?
Triple threat win.
See, this one's kind of a hard one because, to be honest with you,
Absolutely. Superstar in the making. He said some terrible
you could start with,
break and
you could technically start with Rogue One,
who's saying 9?
but I think it's more impactful if you start with A New Hope.
This Saturday in Elimination Chamber, and the time is
I think Machete Order is the best order to watch it in.
John Cena. His last opportunity, the main event, WrestleMania, in his last Elimination Chamber match.
I'm announcing tonight that I will compete in the Elimination Chamber. What is best for business is I main event WrestleMania. And what is best for business is, for the first time, I confidently say that I'm going to win a 17th championship.
John Cena entering his last.
No, that's Empire Strikes Back. That's the next one after New Hope.
Here off of hard work, loyalty to this company, and respect for all of its branches. I will win 17 not for me. I will win 17 to someday shake the hand of the person who wins 18. I told Toronto when I announced my retirement that I was grateful for the city and I would be back. And I would be back to kick ass. It is time to walk that talk. And be who
Yeah.
I say I am.
At least give those two a shot. If you're not into it after those two, then okay. I can understand it. But you got at least gotta try to watch those two.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
mean, at this point, it's not really a spoiler. I mean, if you're asking about it, you already know about it, so it's not really a spoiler.
listen, Rhea Ripley, we are all waiting in anticipation to see who's going to win this women's Elimination Chamber match on Saturday to become the challenger to this very title. The thing is, we don't technically know who our women's world champion
Started my nephew watching Clone Wars, Rogue One, original trilogy, E.T. then Mando. Started with Clone Wars. Wow, that's interesting. I've never seen that.
To prepare for this title defense with Elimination Chamber looming.
Look, I'm going to have an eye on Elimination Chamber, but my full focus is on next week because Io was right. I've never beaten her. And look, if I want to walk into WrestleMania still your women's world champion, then I'm going to have to do the one thing that I have never done. But the thing is, it's been nearly 5 years since Io and I have fought each other. And in those 5 years, I have become the most dominant woman here in the WWE.
I mean, I probably would have waited to do Clone Wars, but
And in those 5 years, I have beaten absolutely everyone who has stepped to me. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Liv Morgan, you name them, I have beaten them. So after next week, you're gonna have to add Io Sky's name to that list.
Rhea, あんたは強い。でも私も強くなってることを忘れないで。Next week, I will beat you again. And I will go to WrestleMania as the Women's World Champion!
I don't know about that, but okay. Yeah, I can see that. Well, my favorite order is the machete order, right? So I'll do A New Hope, then Empire, and then I'll go to Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and then I'll run it back to Return of the Jedi. And if you want to throw Clone Wars in there, do it in between 2 and 3. But Clone Wars is a lot to take on, so I don't recommend doing it.
Well, they help to mentor the new generation. This coming week, a special appearance by the Hall of Famer, the Road Dogg.
Now you know me, that D to the O to the double G, the OG MC, and not just here at the PC, but all over the WORLD. You feel me? I said, do you feel me? I don't think you heard me. I said, do you feel me? Now have I got your attention? I put on a little weight, but it's just water retention. You feel me?
Road Dogg is the man. Walked straight in, dropped like 4 bars off the top of his head. I'm excited to get to work with Road Dogg, and I hope I can one day talk as good as he does.
Yeah, good luck, kid. Nonetheless, the WWE LFG kicks off.
It's the machete order. So the initial idea of the machete order is it takes a machete and completely cuts episode 1 out. That's the idea behind it. So you go A New Hope, then Empire. So 4, 5. Take a machete and cut it. Then go 2, 3, and then 6. It preserves the twist and the reveal. It introduces you to all of the characters, and then 6 acts as a final wrap up for everybody.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 417 pounds.
If you can get over the shift in quality and whatnot, just because you're going from 70s and 80s to early 2000s and then back to the 80s, then I think it's the best way to watch it.
And what the New Day did to the legendary Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods attacking Rey Mysterio and then doing serious damage not only to his lower extremities, but also to Rey's knee. And Rey is out of action indefinitely because of this assault by the New Day. So coming up here live on Netflix, the Latino World Order, the LWO, look for revenge for Rey Mysterio as they take on the New Day.
No, it's the new day.
All right, I'm gonna refresh this because the quality is getting shit. If OBS crashes, just hang out. I'll be back up in a second.
Sigismund is mustering his allies and their armed forces to Kuttenberg.
And I signed up immediately. There's no overdraft fees, no monthly fees, and over 60,000 fee-free ATMs.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that, but
hundreds of dollars a year, and I'm using that extra money for my
super
daughter's
weird.
future. For a normal guy like me, I've given myself a small raise. Join me at chime.com.
America rules. Like to have the speed and power of Cricket 5G. It's like me, the Scottish warrior.
Okay, we should be back. We should be good.
5 times more powerful.
What it is, I think it's this Stream Elements multi-streaming plugin because it's still kind of in beta, is why it keeps crashing. So I think I'm gonna stop using this for a little while until they fix that. But that's why it keeps crashing.
The She Believes Cup stacked with challengers. Bring the energy.
Let me tell you a little bit about baby girl. Her whole life she wanted to impress the world.
It's really powerful to see your goals right in front of you. Getting to the top, we give 100%. We're all about winning.
That one big
Are we back on Twitch?
that's the win. The best of the best, the cream of the crop.
In order to dream big, you have to have clear vision and continue to believe in yourself.
Want the fastest working GLP-1? For half the price, Roe now offers FDA-approved weight loss injections cheaper. With results you can see faster. Lose 15% of your weight with the formula from Eli Lilly that hits not one, but 2 hormones to curb hunger with less nausea. Weight loss faster, confidence higher, price cheaper. See if you qualify at roe.co/TV.
The tribal chief runs WWE.
One of the all-time greats in sports entertainment history.
This is my yard now. Acknowledge me!
They're still talking.
And still getting booed.
So we're out here, we've actually done them a favor, right? They should be thanking us for our benevolence. All of you people here should be thanking us for coming. Y'all should thank God that we're here.
Viva la raza.
Well, thank goodness that the LWO is here. Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, looking for some retribution toward their mentor, Rey Mysterio, and they chase New Day out of the ring.
Grupo Chingon here. It's LWO. They're ready to fight for Rey
I'm gonna be honest.
For what they
This whole Netflix thing is kind of annoying because they're cutting promos during the commercial breaks. So we're missing stuff. Like, we missed their whole promo that they just did.
They've been quite the exchange on social media all week long, and Xavier Woods, they'll start things off.
And that really bothers me.
Talked about him earlier today. We found out that he possibly is suffering from an inferiority complex that dates all the way back to when he was in high school, Pat. He wore these sports goggles as he was an amateur wrestler in the Atlanta area, and people referred to him as alpha and a four-eyed nerd.
Those types of words can certainly drive up some spite in a young man.
Well, that's maybe why he's acting out the way he is today. A nice missed block kick by Joaquin Wild.
Hey, you four-eyed nerd. They used to say, hey, look at this guy. Is it Nerd Day? Yeah. Every day that ends in Y is Nerd Day.
Oh, and
when this guy's here.
Double team now by LWO. Cruz Del Toro sets Wild into Xavier Woods. Del Toro.
Yeah, but not everybody's gonna be able to use a VPN. That's what I'm saying. Is I'm not just talking about me. I'm talking about everybody that's watching this on Netflix. We're missing stuff because of these commercial breaks, and either they need to stop cutting promos during commercial breaks, or they need to fix that.
Now Del Toro runs into a boot by Woods. New Day, obviously, despite what you think about him, one of the greatest tag teams of all time. 14-time tag
Like,
team.
not everybody can use a VPN, and not everybody wants to use a VPN.
Hurricane Rana delivered by Del Toro with a big right hand now to Kofi Kingston. Among those who could be considered one of the greatest tag
Hell, not everybody knows what a VPN even is. So that's not a viable solution.
in tag team action, the return of Matt and Jeff tomorrow night.
Great to see the Hardy Boys back on WWE television.
Tag.
I speak for everybody.
Kofi Kingston lowers the rope in the boom on Cruz Del Toro.
I mean, that's the veteran type stuff, though, that Kofi and Xavier Woods are going to hit on every single time. Never going to miss the opportunity. That's why they're in the conversation for greatest tag team of all time.
And again, I just don't understand the change in attitude. I mean, they were so well loved, and as you mentioned, maybe the greatest tag team ever, maybe. I mean, why act like this? Why act like these jerks? You know, as you look maybe to wrap up your career in a few years.
You know, it might have been traumatizing whenever they lost Big E to injury, and then that might have turned into spite. You might have seen how they were only hanging out with each other, only listening to each other, and all of a sudden, they've turned into this now, just a calculated group of being hated and trying to do whatever.
Well, you know, here's the hook of the leg now. What they were just doing, JBL once referred to as the unicorn stomp. I talked to Woods about that earlier today. He goes, unicorns are stupid.
Is that a direct quote?
Direct quote from Xavier Woods.
Did not know if we knew the intelligence levels of unicorns. See, they can't flex like that because how
look
good
at
they
this
are.
now. Del Toro looks for the win and a kick out.
Quick roll up there by Del Toro, who is certainly impressed. He eats a big right from Xavier Woods.
Tag made. Now here comes Kofi Kingston. You know, Woods also upset that he's never been able to win a singles championship in WWE. He was king of the ring. Meanwhile, his partner Kofi Kingston's a Grand Slam champion. Maybe Woods should be mad at him and not Big E.
I mean, there's a lot of different people that you could direct your anger instead of having an attitude adjustment in the way that they have. But now can Del Toro get a tag?
The LWO tag made. Here comes Joaquin Wild.
Powerful lariat, two of them. Big boot. Him and Kofi were getting after it on social media. Now it's happening in the middle of Cincinnati.
And Wild, of course, has a short fuse. Has a mean streak when he needs one. He's on display here. Wild now, sent out to the apron. It was a highlight reel for a couple of weeks there at NXT a few months back.
Roll through.
And Wild planting Kofi with a DDT. And now one to Xavier Woods as well.
Joaquin Wild.
LWO looking for a massive win here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
Wild's going crazy in Cincinnati.
Boom and fly over the top and take out the New Day. Rey Mysterio recovering at home, watching this, I'm sure, with a big smile on his face.
Absolutely. Have to be proud of the boys.
Both of these men have told us how much Ray has meant to their career, along with Dragon Lee, another member of the LWO. And look at the double team coming now. And Xavier is the rep distracted, and Kofi Kingston able to take advantage. Double team coming. Lights out.
That's got to be it for Del Toro.
New Day with the win.
Hey, they didn't lose. They won.
Great fight by the LWO.
Probably because they're protected by Ray and the LWO.
On Monday Night Raw, they're starting to hit a bit of a groove now.
The New Day, I do fear, is only on a one-way trip back up into the main event of everything.
Well, they're disgusted now as the New Day now taking out their frustration and anger on Del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. And speaking of the aforementioned Dragon Lee, Lee on his way to the ring now. And Dragon Lee told me that he felt some responsibility to what happened to Rey Mysterio a couple of weeks back.
Dragon Lee wants to make good.
Into the corner to Woods. Dragon Lee fired up. And now looking to put Woods away. Kofi Kingston, that distraction will cost Dragon Lee.
Oldest play in the book. The New Day took advantage of Dragon Lee. Kofi distracted him. Xavier Woods flips it, and now what's the New Day gonna do?
They're going to continue the destruction of the LWO.
Oh! Fireball from the clouds. Power bomb from, as Kofi referred to himself, God earlier. The heavens.
New attitude. Same winning result.
You know what, Dom? I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of it. Last week was the most embarrassing day in the history of the Judgment Day, and it's all because of you. You are...
Guys, are we still on this? Come on, man.
No, listen, he needs to hear this. Last week, you talked a real big game, didn't you? Real big. But what happened when you went to the ring? You lost to AJ Styles, and you got speared by Braun Breaker. What good's that to anyone?
I heard the rumor Malachi Black might be joining Judgment Day.
Fine match for the Elimination Chamber. What did you do? You lost to Seth Rollins.
Come on, Dom. Guys,
I'm just trying to help everybody out. Maybe we do need to add a new member.
No. There'll be no talk of adding a new member to the Judgment Day. If anyone's gonna fix things around here, it's gonna be me.
You?
Yeah, me.
Really? You guys are still fighting?
I'm not fighting.
What are you done? Sorry.
You don't need to apologize, but you guys do need to stop fighting. This is a huge week for me, which should mean it's a huge week for all of us. Not only am I in Chamber, but we're going to have a tag title match tonight.
Not officially, but that's the rumors, is that he's coming back to WWE to join Judgment Day.
Because it doesn't matter who's champion, but as long as it's one of us, right?
Of course, but aren't you too worried about Bianca and Naomi? Especially after that stunt you girls pulled with Jade Cargill, huh? I think we're bringing a little bit too much trouble onto our own doorstep.
Well, as much as we don't care about what happened to Jade, Raquel and I just simply were not involved. But don't worry, we will handle Bianca and Naomi tonight. But why don't you guys focus on getting on the same page as Dominic so you can help him with his match against Braun Breaker?
All right, we'll handle our business. You handle yours.
Oh, we will.
Let's go. Oh, yellow.
Our main event tonight is the Women's Tag Team Championship match. Bianca and Naomi defending against Liv and Raquel here tonight live on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Hey, Pat, I love these new WWE Superstars Topps cards.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty incredible, right?
Oh, yeah.
Remember when I ripped the pack open and got that Punk autograph in the Countdown show back for the Royal Rumble?
And then they auctioned it off the next day, I think, for charity, which is good. That was good.
I didn't get any of it, but nonetheless.
But they made the world a better place because of it, Cole. Don't be a jackass, Cole. They auctioned it. Then they donated it. That was good. You did good. You made the world better.
I mean, I could have got a little something. Anyway, over the weekend, WWE superstars visited card shops local to their areas all around the country for Topps Rit Night.
It's Topps Rit Night.
Here we go. One of the goats of all time, Rey Mysterio.
Oh, I got a Trisha time!
I've wrestled this guy before.
AJ Styles. Ah! Yes! We have got a Chelsea Green.
Okay, who's this guy?
I need to.
Oh boy.
What?
Uh-oh.
Is it him?
This is a big one, by the way. Number 8 out of 10. Autograph.
Miz actually pulled an autographed rock card, and, well, how apropos, because Cody Rhodes is here tonight, and he's going to address the offer that the final boss, The Rock, made to him on SmackDown this past Friday. Is it an offer that Cody Rhodes can't refuse? Well, ladies and gentlemen, the world champion Gunther is here. When he showed up tonight, he was in a suit. However, now he's dressed for battle. What's Gunther up to? The champ's here live next.
Was he in a suit? I don't think he was in a suit. He had like more athleisure on. I've heard that Goldberg is training and he's doing stem cell stuff and whatnot, getting ready for his last match. So I don't know when that's supposed to be, but he's getting ready for it. No, I still haven't watched LFG yet. I realized I was getting ready to watch it on Sunday, and I realized I don't have A&E. So I got to figure out how I'm going to watch it, and I just got to catch up. Because I think it's on the app, so I probably just have to watch it on the app, and I'll catch up that way. Which means if I have to do it that way, then I probably won't be able to stream it. Because it'll always have to be the next day or the following day after. So it wouldn't be a live kind of thing. You don't wait for me. If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch it, and then I'll post up my reactions and stuff to it. Probably what I'll do is instead of doing a live stream with it, I'll do reactions to it, and I'll just post the A&E app is free. I'll post a full length reaction up on Patreon, and I'll cut it up and put it up on YouTube. So if you want to watch it with me, then you can. You just have to sync it up. Feel like he forgot his name. Yeah, Maxine is a special kind of snow bunny. Hey, speak for yourself, Ryuga. Hey, let's go to Zawa. Hit that Ultra Instinct on him. Hey, did y'all see the last episode of Daima? My Dragon Ball peeps in here. It's official. It is official. I agree. I prefer the black hair. But I'm just happy we got it. I do like the bigger hands though. The big hands is dope. I wasn't sure how I liked it in the kid version, but the adult version looks good. That was funny as shit. Vegeta said, I ain't playing with that, bruh. He folded quick. He don't play when it come to Bulma, bro. I don't blame him. Let's go to Zawa. Yeah. I think it's just a match. It's not for the belt. Not necessarily Ryuga, because there's some talk going around the community of people saying that the original Super Saiyan God that Beerus was initially talking about was actually Super Saiyan 4. And Goku unlocked an entirely different transformation. Because in this version, the hair is red, just like Super Saiyan God. It's talk. I don't know if that's true or not, but it would be cool. I think it would make a lot of sense. Does that mean that Ultra Instinct is you know gonna be weaker than Super Saiyan 4? No. I think Super Saiyan 4 is still gonna be below Ultra Instinct. But it could be stronger than Super Saiyan Blue. Potentially. It could be. And it might be a transformation he can only unlock in the demon world. We don't know that for sure yet. I will say though, Super Saiyan 3 is not my favorite Vegeta transformation. I think Goku's Super Saiyan 3 actually looks better than Vegeta's. And the only reason why I don't care much about Super Saiyan Blue is because it's just a reskinned Super Saiyan. So it just doesn't do anything for me. Well, that was the kid version. We're looking at the adult version now, so. Well, that was just in Dragon Ball Heroes, which isn't canon. The limit break thing. That's not canon. Because if you look at it, the canon version of Super Saiyan 4 looks like Limit Break. What are you mad for, Biz? Yeah, Heroes was supposed to be all over the place, though. That was the point. It was based off of a video game. So. I mean, you can still love Super Saiyan Blue. Not everybody has to love Super Saiyan Blue as much as you do. Damn, alright. I didn't even notice it till he. Damn, bro, for real? Why they do that to him? Are the crowds able to hear the commentators in moments like that? I think so. I think they open their mics up to the whole arena because I think they're showing stuff up on the jumbotrons too. So I don't know. I've never been to a live show, but folks that's been to a live show, you tell me if that's true or not. That makes the most sense to me. Did Bulma get turned small too? Yeah. Yeah, everybody that was at that little cookout or whatever they were having got turned into kids. You don't like Ultra Ego? I've only seen the pictures in the manga, and I think the manga looks cool. It might look different in animation, but for live shows you don't get to hear color commentary. Yeah, but like for those types of situations where obviously they're specifically talking about them and they're showing stuff up on the Jumbotron and stuff like that, I would assume that you'd be able to hear the folks at the desk at that point in time. I know during the matches and during the shows and stuff, you don't hear them, but in those particular segments, when Pat is doing his drawing thing or whatever, and they're talking about stuff like that, I would assume you'd be able to hear them, right? Just for that specific segment. Well, the Daima animation was the last thing that Toriyama did before he passed. So that's his goodbye gift, I would say, to the fans. And he made Super Saiyan 4 canon, which is something we've been asking for decades. And he gave us Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. So that's why. That's why I think Daima is fair. Because you couldn't have done it in Super. Now, do I want to see a moral arc and all that stuff in the next Super arcs? Absolutely. Like, that I am waiting for. But I think Diamond was something that Toriyama wanted to do for sure. So he did what he wanted. He got it done. And I'm not mad at it. I think it was a little drawn out, but, you know. I think it paid off.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
I mean, in some ways, Daima kind of harkened back to the original Dragon Ball too, which I appreciate. So, you know. I feel like a lot of the people that get mad about there not being enough action and whatnot in the show have never seen the original Dragon Ball and have only seen Dragon Ball Z. And that's just my personal opinion on that. I could be wrong. I could be, you know, but that's how I see it. How I've seen it rather.
I can't hit any notes from tone deaf.
So am I, brother. So am I. As I sing off key, our champ is confident for a good reason.
And tonight, WWE Raw is brought to you by Cricket 5G. Smile. You're on Cricket. Third time these two have met one-on-one here in WWE. The first time was last May, Saudi Arabia, Queen of the Ring tournament. The lead up to that, Lyra Valkyria knocking off Dakota Kai in the first round of that tournament. And then back in mid-January, earlier this year, the finals of the inaugural tournament. Dakota Kai losing to Lyra Valkyria on that night as well. So Dakota Kai hopes the third time is a charm, and thinks you can knock off Lyra here tonight. There's an old adage in football that it's hard to beat teams 3 times in one season. This is the same case here.
Yeah. I mean, there's also some stats that counter those things. You know, numbers go a funny way. Normally, a team can have a team's number as well. You know, you start looking around at divisions, one team normally stinks more than the others.
Great analysis, Pat. And there's Lyra Valkyria. Dakota roll up, shoulders down, and a kick out.
What I'm saying is you can win all the time. And I think that's what Lyra's going to do a lot of. But Dakota Kai could change it all tonight.
But does it get in your head? Like I said before, Dakota's never won a singles championship. And Lyra got caught by Dakota. Champ could be in trouble here. Does it get in your head the longer this goes?
Yeah, I think the longer it goes, the more it starts to weigh. Obviously, I think every athlete has gone through it. Will I be the one that'll show up and you disappoint yourself a couple times? Can you still have confidence and faith that you can get to the top, Dakota Kai?
Valkyria now. Dakota Kai looking to counter. Shots to the kidney now. Down goes Valkyria on the apron.
That was a hard shot on the apron there. And now Dakota Kai setting up for a big.
And Kai now with a cannonball takes out the champ.
Oh, man. A little extra sauce.
Way to go, Stu.
Way to go, Stu. Damn, all right. Poor Stu. I don't remember who I said I think's gonna win this match last week. Bruh, I told you I stopped deleting messages. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm just gonna Well, called that one. That's who should be in this match. That's who should have won. Whoop that ass, Ivy. Whoop that ass. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it up. Fuck it up. As it should be. As it should be. Oh, Evolve is purple. That purple one? I thought it was green. Oh, LFG is green. That's why. There's purple.
The history between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. There are no other two guys whose names have been tied to each other for their entire careers like this. In a story that long, there's obviously going to be a lot of betrayals. There's obviously going to be a lot of forgiving and forgetting. But unfortunately, there's no forgiving and there's no forgetting this time. You tried to end my career.
I do agree with that. Gable should definitely be the one to end. Should have been the one to end Gunther's reign. I'm not mad if it's Jey Uso, but it should have been Gable.
Give me this damn match!
In Toronto at Elimination Chamber, it will be Kevin Owens one-on-one with Sami Zayn. It's not official. It's unsanctioned.
No disqualifications, no countouts, no rules. The referee is only there to record the pinfall or submission. WWE is not liable for anything these two men do to each other. The level of carnage in Elimination Chamber will be career-threatening.
Oh, y'all saw that Jessica Carr is going to be on Evolve as a wrestler. She's going to be in action.
You want to end my career, which will hurt my family, by the way. What about your family, hey? Do they know what you're about to put them through?
This Saturday in Toronto, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what she can do. The referee, Jessica.
Thanks for taking the time. I appreciate it. I'm going to get right into it. You know, we all know that you and Kevin have a long up and down history together, but I think it's safe to say KO shocked the entire WWE universe when he crossed a very
NXT got a new baddie little referee over there too.
I mean, you were just telling me off camera that something else happened this week. I hate to put you on the spot, but would you be willing to share with us what happened?
Yeah, you know, I actually went over to Kevin's house myself.
Sammy got his beard shaped up because Ramadan starts this weekend. That's why.
But his mother was in town visiting, and she saw me and she came out and she said, "Hey," and we got to talking and we caught up a little bit. And it was great to see her, you know, when she was in good health and good spirits. And I got home that night. I was totally ashamed of myself. And I couldn't look myself in the mirror because I just didn't recognize this person who would go to his house. I don't even know what my intentions were, but I'm telling you, they weren't good intentions, okay? And, you know, for all that Kevin and I have been through over the years, family, that kind of stuff's never been involved. I don't recognize myself. I don't recognize him. And, you know, one of the questions I'm getting asked a lot, and you asked me this before, is like, how is it different this time? You guys have gone down this road so many times together. How's it different? This is how it's different. Because I don't know what I'm capable of right now. And I don't know what he's capable of right now. Because I don't think either of us are quite ourselves or quite in a headspace that either of us recognize right now. So I understand a lot of people are looking forward to this match. It's unsanctioned, and I understand why WWE didn't sanction this match. Maybe they view me and my neck as a liability, and I understand that because truthfully, my neck is not, you know, it's not where I want it to be yet. But I think they should be real concerned about what I do to Kevin. Because Kevin, I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a war. This is going to be insane. Everything we've ever done to each other over the years is going to be worse than all of it. I hope you're ready because I'm telling you now, it's going to be a bad time. And I know it's going to be a bad time for me, but you bet your ass it's going to be a very, very bad time for you. I hope you're ready.
It began decades ago in the home country of Canada. In this coming Saturday,
Kevin's definitely winning that match for sure. No shot Sammy wins that match.
Sami Zayn in an unsanctioned match. WWE will not be responsible for whatever may happen to these two. The referee is only there to administer the pin or see a man tap out. Also in Toronto at Rogers Center this coming Saturday, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific on Peacock. Will Cody Rhodes accept the offer of the final boss? Will Cody Rhodes, in a sense, sell his soul to The Rock? Oh, Dirty Dom was upset after he got speared by Braun Breaker last week. So now he vows to take out the Intercontinental Champion. Be careful what you wish for, Dirty Dom. Because here comes the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker versus Dominic Mysterio. The dogs are out live on Netflix.
Here, same time next
I'm so over Naomi, bro. I can't, dude. I can't. Nice. I like these transitions they're doing. No, Biz, it takes one to know one, man. He needs pyro. I mean, what am I supposed to say?
Tonight, put himself in position to win the title. Didn't understand what all the hype was for Braun Breaker. And yeah, look at the physique of the skeleton known as Dominic. As Braun Breaker shoves him into the corner, and referee Rob Zapata gonna have his hands full tonight.
He certainly is, because Braun Breaker could just toy.
Damn.
He could toss this Dominic Mysterio around all night if he wanted to.
Yeah, Braun Breaker staring back at Balor. Carlito out here as well.
And the Judgment disarray is happening right in front of our eyes as well.
It has been disarray for this group since Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest were kicked out. They can't seem to get on the same page.
It's not where you want to be.
Miles an hour, and he just about decapitated Dominic Mysterio. And thank goodness for Finn and Carlito. Dom, do you know where you are? Dom, do you actually know where you are?
Dom, a dog just ran 22 miles an hour.
There's no timeouts in WWE, Dom.
You rat. You know what? I'll come out there. Hey, don't be squirming over here, Judgment Day.
You say that like it's a bad thing, Bali. He has good taste.
Beating Breaker to the punch, so to speak, and now prematurely celebrating.
Yeah, I think we all were prematurely celebrating as well. Dominic Mysterio trapped Braun Breaker.
Yeah, that's not going to work, Dom. Look at the quickness of Breaker there, and just a backdrop.
I mean, he looks like a gorilla, this guy. He looks like a damn gorilla.
Looks like a great athlete to me.
Absolutely. Jack, fast, so incredibly
And now
dynamic.
Carlito gets involved, dragging Breaker out of the ring. And Carlito's going to pay for this, folks. Dominic, though, driving Breaker right into our announce table.
Suicide dive from Dom, getting Braun off number.
Well, what do you expect? It's 3-on-1. Typical and cover now by Dom for the upset win and a kick out.
I mean, this is it with Dominic Mysterio with the Judgment Day by his side.
When did y'all turn into such haters? Jeez.
Dominic says somebody else should join. Balor said we got this. Liv and Raquel with a tag title match later on tonight against Bianca and Naomi, but I think Liv may be fearing for her boyfriend's life here because, and again, Carlito getting involved. The official, I mean, what's he supposed to do? And Dominic now with a drop kick from behind. 6-1-9, time for Dominic.
I'm not the ringleader of hate.
Carlito's fault. He interrupted. He and Finn are celebrating Dominic Mysterio.
Naomi's the only one that I really hate on.
And Braun Breaker, though, not allowing Dominic to get in any position for a frog splash here. Dom trying to fight back with all he can. Breaker's really fighting an uphill battle here, 3-on-1 against Dominic, Carlito, and Balor.
Judgment Day operates. Dominic Mysterio knows that and operates accordingly.
Dominic now steps down to the second.
How is that egregious? Who else do I hate on? Because I think Naomi's overrated. And they keep throwing her in matches, and she looks terrible in these matches. Only reason why she's tag champion is because Jade isn't. Jade got hurt. Naomi is not what she used to be.
Balor now directing traffic.
This Braun Breaker's special.
And Balor outside the ring here.
What's Finn Balor doing? He's been yelling at people tonight.
Mysterio and Carlito. Dominic now sent up over the top rope. Oh, Carly! Spear! Now that was cool.
No, that was badass. And Finn Balor just went face to face.
Smart move, Finn.
With a dough.
I venture to say that Judgment Day is going to rue the day that they got involved in Braun Breaker's business.
He definitely just barked at Balor. For sure.
Braun Breaker is unstoppable.
Yeah, Breaker, the Intercontinental Champion. I think he would have knocked off Dominic pretty quickly tonight if it wasn't for the Judgment Day.
I mean, there was multiple interruptions, and then obviously at the end there was a full distraction. In the end, Braun Breaker standing, and that's why this guy, the man, the Breakensteiner, all of it.
This past Friday night on SmackDown, it was the return of the final boss, the most electrifying man in entertainment, The Rock. Here is our cricket highlight of the night.
Tonight's highlight of the night is presented by Cricket 5G.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, supercharging this WWE universe.
Next year, finally, WrestleMania is coming back to New Orleans. You know that dropping this WrestleMania news wasn't the only great gift that I was going to bring to you guys here in New Orleans, right? The Rock, the final boss, came here to call somebody out who I respect, who I admire. Come on down, Cody Rhodes. That feels good, doesn't it? They love you, man. But I wanted to call you out here for something, Cody, because it's important. And that is this. You are a great champion. And you know that. But my friend, I want you to be my champion.
You above all people know I'm their champion.
Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, I can open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed. Every dream you've ever had, I can make come true. I just need you to be my champion. I don't want you to answer me tonight. I will meet you in Toronto, Canada at Elimination Chamber. You give me your answer then. Before I leave, I want you to know this. The one thing that I want
more than anything in this world is that.
All of this is about you want.
No. I don't want that. I want your soul. I'll see you in Toronto at Elimination Chamber.
Now, there was a lot to weed through on this past Friday Night SmackDown. We'll get to some of it, but of course the big headline from The Rock, the announcement that next year's WrestleMania 42, Saturday, April 11th, Sunday, April 12th, returns to the Caesars Superdome in Dallas. An awesome city. A lot on the mind of the undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Did The Rock make him an offer he can't refuse? Cody's here live next.
Novocaine.
Hi. What did he call you? Novocaine?
But I've got this condition where I don't feel pain.
Oh, sorry. You're a superhero.
These guys took the girl I love.
Let's move!
And I'm not stopping till I get her back.
Come on, really?
You can take a punch. You should see the other guy. I just want to save Sherry.
Please stay alive.
I will stay alive. I promise.
Golly.
March 14th.
What's it like to have the speed and power of Cricket 5G? It's like me, the Scottish Warrior. 5 times more powerful. With supersonic rockets strapped to my legs.
And that's enough 5G for today. Fast and powerful nationwide 5G on all plans.
Oh!
Why has America accepted the wait for payday? When life doesn't wait for you to get paid. Introducing MyPay from Chime, a revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay before payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday, it's a good day. Get paid when you say with MyPay. Get started at Chime.com.
This is Eric. When he got injured in a car accident, he called Morgan & Morgan. He not only gets a lawyer, he gets trial lawyers like Sam and Jessica, who are in it to win it. He gets his own investigators with briefcases, leather ones. And if you ever have questions, our customer service folks keep things rolling. Injured? We're your army. Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, official law firm partner of WWE.
America rules, and so does real American beer. Get some, brother.
They did the entire match. That's what I'm talking about, Ivy. Good stuff. You sent a message to the entire division. You put them on notice. That's what I'm talking about.
Ivy, you just viciously assaulted Lyra Valkyria following her successful title defense. Does that mean that you are trying to angle yourself back into the Intercontinental Championship picture?
Kathy, of course. Master Gable gave us one goal while he's on his quest to unlock the secrets of Lucha Libre. And that's to win championship gold. So the Creed brothers are going after the World Tag Titles next week, and I will beat the hell out of Lyra every single week until I get my chance.
Oh, look out. King of the War Raiders.
Bam.
Eric and Ivar attacking Julius and Brutus, the Creeds, and finally separating them.
Brutus with that bald eagle on his chest. Had no idea he was going to be attacked by the champ.
Was the last man to fight in overalls here at Hillbilly Jim.
He would be the person with the answer. So I'll go with the yes there.
Mm.
I have my lovely wife, Brandy Rhodes.
Mm. Lovely is true.
Liberty. I have my sister and her family. I have little Brody. I have the Nightmare Factory.
Lovely is an understatement.
My students. I have two nephews breaking into this game who both share the last name Rhodes. I have a mother that it is my job to take care of, and I have the memory of a father who even he worked into his 60s on the independent wrestling circuit, bleeding and breaking his body to make ends meet, and I do not want that memory to mirror my future. So what this boils down to, this offer, it's everything that you know that I would fight, that I would scratch, that I would claw to get. The Rock is saying that I could have it without having to fight, scratch, claw.
Cincinnati's about to sing for a man who just interrupted our champion.
Well, he's one of the 6 men who will battle it out inside the chamber on Saturday to have an opportunity to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE Championship in WrestleMania in 54 nights in Las Vegas.
It's hard not to get caught up in it, isn't it?
You wearing a raincoat?
It appears as if that is the case in rain pants. Old school bell bottom. I believe there's a good pair of boots under there.
Cincinnati! Cody Rhodes. You know, this is the first time we've been in the same ring together in nearly a year. The last time was WrestleMania 40. And I would love for this moment to be a moment of celebration. I would love to welcome you back with open arms to my show, to Monday Night Rollins. I'd love to look you in the eye, tell you how proud I am of you, congratulate you on your near year as WWE Champion. Look at that WrestleMania sign, extend my hand, shake yours, and tell you after I win Elimination Chamber this Saturday, I cannot wait to face you in the main event of WrestleMania. I would love to do that, but that's not why I'm out here. What I am out here is to ask you the same thing we've all been wondering since Friday. What the hell are you thinking? Nearly a year ago, we stood side by side in this ring. We were going into the battle of our lives against the Bloodline, against Roman Reigns, against The Rock. And now he's back to ask you to be his champion? To sell your soul to The Rock? Well, wait. The fact that you didn't slap him in the face on the spot is a slap in my face. Do not make me regret everything I sacrificed to help you win that WWE Championship. What the hell are you thinking, man? What do you, for what? You become his champion for what? A few bit parts in his movies? Some of his 500 million social media followers? So you don't have to fight and scratch and claw anymore? What, is this WWE Championship weighing on you? Has this become too much of a burden for you? Because it's not for me.
I wish this conversation was going differently because, you know, having the chance to speak to you, this first chance to speak to you, it would be laced with gratitude, but you sound awfully judgmental right now. Let's us not forget, The Rock came to SmackDown. He asked me for my soul. I think the reason he didn't ask you is because yours might already be compromised. Seth Rollins, you shook my hand before I had to go get surgery and be off for 7 months. Shook my hand, and as I turned around, you hit me in the back with a sledgehammer. I know who you are as much as you know who I am. You also hit the Shield in the back with a chair, ending that relationship, saddling up with the Authority and running people like me out of WWE back in the day. I know who you are, which is why I also know, Seth, that you were my shield at WrestleMania 40.
You were my partner. You were my brother. And with one leg and a scrambled back, you helped me gain my family's biggest dream, and you helped me become WWE champion. Seth Rollins was the main event, was the MVP of WrestleMania 40. Look, I'm not out here to judge you. You know what, maybe in some ways I'm out here to protect you from making the mistakes that I made all those years ago. Because making those mistakes, it eats at you, it fills you up, and I have been filled with hate. I have been filled with hate lately. And sometimes that's pointed in the right direction. It's pointed at guys like Roman Reigns and CM Punk. I do not want to hate you. Don't make me hate you, Cody Rhodes. And look, at the end of the day, you're a grown man. You can make your own decisions. You can do whatever you want. This Saturday, I'm going to Elimination Chamber. I'm going to win. And the man I want to face at WrestleMania for that championship, it is not a soulless shell of Cody Rhodes. The Cody Rhodes I want to face at WrestleMania is the man that came back to this company and beat me at WrestleMania 38. I want to face the Cody Rhodes that took me to my limit and beat me with one arm inside Hell in a Cell. I want to face the Cody Rhodes that I helped crown WWE champion last year in the main event of WrestleMania. You're going to do what you want. That's what I want. And I'm not coming for your soul. But I am coming for your title.
Well, Cody Rhodes has a lot to think about over the next 5 nights.
Cody better turn. They are pushing it so hard, and if they just end up going back to babyface, I'm like, bro, what a wasted road to WrestleMania. Cody has to turn.
Elimination Chamber is presented by Nissan Hot and Spicy Fire Lock. Every bowl or bag you buy is another entry into the Can You Handle the Heat sweepstakes and another chance to win a trip to WrestleMania.
Homelander 100% will draw money. 100%.
And by Fortnite OG. Drop into Season 2 and get your own Olymp. Snag the Season 2 OG Pass for outfits and emotes to look your best while you chase that dub. Lot to chase and follow this coming weekend. In Toronto at Elimination Chamber starts off with a kickoff show, of course, at 6:30 on Peacock. Of course, SmackDown is on Friday night. Saturday, the Countdown Show, followed by Elimination Chamber, and then the post-show. Speaking of the Countdown Show, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, a very special interview with Logan Paul. Here's the sneak peek.
I am not here to get famous. I was famous before I got here. I am not here for a paycheck. I was wealthy before I got here. I am here to be a competitor. I'm here for the love of the game. With or without WWE, I'm a headline name. My family name, Paul, echoes in the zeitgeist of culture, and especially combat sports. So why I deserve to be in there and why I'm the guy, it's best for business.
Logan Paul and 5 others will be involved in the most star-studded Elimination Chamber ever. It is John Cena's final Elimination Chamber match in his career. Who's going to WrestleMania to face Cody Rhodes for the WWE title? Also, Toronto's own Trish Stratus teams up with the WWE Women's Champion Tiffany Stratton to take on the former champ Nia Jax and Candice LeRae on Saturday. We just saw Breakdown here with Seth Rollins. The question is, will Cody Rhodes accept the final boss's offer? Will he sell his soul? We find out Saturday night at Elimination Chamber. There are no rules because it's unsanctioned. Former friends, now bitter enemies. Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens go one-on-one in Toronto. And who will go on to WrestleMania to face either Rhea Ripley or Io Sky for the Women's World Championship? One of these 6 women battle it out. Who's going to win the Elimination Chamber match Saturday night in Toronto? And coming up next on Monday Night Raw, it is our main event for the Women's Tag Team titles.
So is she finally going to show up tonight? Or are they still holding it?
We got a list to choose from. You got Nia, Tiffany, Candace, Liv, Raquel. You know what? I don't know who.
You.
I'm not going down without a fight. Thankfully, I got a friend right here that always got my back. I know how important these titles are to you and Jade, so that's why I'm going to go out there and do everything that I need to make sure we leave as champions.
I'm going to get right to it. There's been a development in the Jade situation.
Is that Liv and Raquel? I knew it!
Bianca Belair and Naomi, the tag champs.
They literally look like they just walking back into the building. Like,
You see the video? Did you see us attack Jade? No. But if we had attacked Jade Cargill, would we feel bad about it?
No, not at all. It could happen to anyone who gets in our way.
This is as personal as it gets. This is as hostile as it gets.
Retribution and tag team gold on the line on Monday Night Raw.
Isla Dawn did it. But that would suck because she's out the company now.
Bianca and Naomi obviously feel differently. Twice before, these 2 women have held the tag team titles together, looking for a 3rd tag team title reign. Liv and Raquel battle the champs in our main event live on Netflix.
I would love for Jade to come back tonight. I would.
What you can expect to pay for your tax prep.
Wait, this is backwards. My last tax guy only ever told me the price after he was finished.
At H&R Block, we let you know the price up front.
That's some forward thinking.
Switch to H&R Block so you know the cost before you begin.
All right, how do we stream all of these games?
Well, we engineered a fast, reliable Xfinity internet.
So you never miss a moment while streaming live sports.
Isn't that the best part about working here?
No, it's the uniform.
Actually, Mr. Jalen, I do feel a little self-conscious.
Yeah, and I feel ridiculous.
I mostly feel cold. Meeting over.
It's fine. Try to make y'all look fresh. Y'all don't get it.
Know what's fresh? A super fast connection to the court with a low lag.
Because how many matches do we have at Elimination Chamber right now?
At Total Wireless, we got your back every day. Others, not so much. Just look at the facts. We run on the network with America's fastest 5G speeds. They don't. Fact them. We give you one line for 20.
So right now we only have 4 matches at Elimination Chamber. No Triple H likes to do his 5-match PLEs. There's still room for 1 more match. I would not be surprised if we get Naomi versus Jade at Elimination Chamber this weekend. Because right now you have the men's chamber, the women's chamber. You have Tiffany and Trish versus Nia and Candace, and Sami versus Kevin.
Joining the Navy sounds crazy.
Oh yeah, they are both in the chamber. Damn, that's right. It's a good point there. That's a good point.
Toppings for just $9.99 online. Your favorite pizza at our best
Mm.
price. Any pizza with any toppings for $9.99. It's Domino's best deal ever. But it's not forever, so get it before it's gone. Only at Domino's.
Unless they put Liv out of the chamber and Jade takes her place. Nah, I'm reaching there. I don't know. We'll see.
If we work together, bots and humans, we can tear their whole system down.
Inappropriate.
Really?
I am not dying to Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch!
The Electric State, rated PG-13, only on Netflix.
Showed hard out there tonight, Luce. Respect you.
Oh, see you, Daddy. Predictions up, chat. Get your votes in.
Daddy, you get that.
Hey, hold on, Theory. Jey Uso, you in there apologizing to Tozawa?
Looks like anybody that needs to be your friend needs an ice bath.
Hey, I don't think he even cares, because Jey Uso cares about one person. Jey Uso. You got anything to say for yourself, huh? Hey. No, I ain't done with you. You think because you got this one word and it's in the dictionary that you're great? Have you ever thought about the fact that the only reason these people chant that word is because you're nothing more than a meme? Hey, look me in my eyes when I talk to you. You think this is a joke? You gotta take this serious. You think you're gonna win at WrestleMania just because these people love you? You need to know the truth. And the truth is you ain't on Gunther's level. All the boys in the back know it. The smart people online know it. Anyone who knows ball knows that at WrestleMania, Gunther's gonna run through you and you're gonna get embarrassed on the grandest stage of them all. That must hurt, Jay. Does that hurt, huh?
You doubting me?
Yep.
He doubting me. Whole locker room doubting me. Feel like half the whole damn world doubting me, but it's cool, Luce, because at WrestleMania, grandest stage of them all, I will beat Gunther. And I put that on everything, Luce. 4 letters, 1 word. Yeah!
You doing his thing now, too? What are you doing his thing for? No. You doing his thing? That's crazy. Worry about him. What do you mean?
Suck it.
Idiots. Well, nonetheless, after the Chamber next week, Monday Night Raw shuffles off to Buffalo. Can't wait to get to Buffalo to watch Monday Night Raw live on Netflix. And we got some unbelievable matchups next week, including who will be the Women's World Champion when we head to WrestleMania. Will it be the champ Rhea Ripley or the challenger Io Sky? They go one-on-one next week. And also, the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs next week. The War Raiders and the Creed Brothers American-made tag team title match live next week in Buffalo on Raw. Meanwhile, women's tag team titles up for grabs here tonight. The challengers, Liv and Raquel, looking to win the titles for an historic 3rd time.
It's about to glow, Cole.
would knock off the tag team champions to earn this opportunity here tonight. Ironically, the last time that Bianca Belair defended the tag titles against Liv and Raquel, her partner was Jade Cargill. And on that night, they won that matchup.
Obviously, Jade attacked by what video evidence is saying the Judgment Days. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
And Bianca and Naomi are buying it because they want to get retribution here tonight. Let's head up to the great Alicia Taylor.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan. And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
You know, Pat, Raquel Rodriguez wants a bit of revenge tonight as well, as she is not in the Elimination Chamber match. Roxanne Perez is, because of Bianca and Naomi. And, Bianca and Naomi go right after the challengers here tonight. And again, the anger over the fact that they believe that Liv and Raquel attacked Jade Cargill. And this match hasn't even started yet as they send Liv Morgan into the barricade.
Almost into the front row. The champs are saying what you did to Jade ain't gonna go on.
Oh, and Raquel Rodriguez sent into the timekeeper's area. The officials got to get control of this. They send Morgan into the ring. Bianca Belair wants to start things off here. Matchup underway. Calls for the bell. And now, shoulders driven into the midsection of Liv Morgan. And Bianca Belair upset here tonight.
The Judgment Day reeling early. Liv Morgan getting tossed around by the champs.
Tagged by Naomi. Double team now coming from the champions. And a nice double side Russian leg sweep. Double team again with the double elbows to Morgan.
Great champs for us.
Bianca's been the champ for 177 days. Naomi, 73. Remember, she joined the team after Jade Cargill was taken out of action.
So good, so powerful, so...
Double team yet again.
In unison.
Oh, wow, the leg drop and the moonsault covered by Bianca to retain the tag titles, and Morgan is able to kick out.
Just great teamwork there by Bianca and Naomi as the EST champs reign in Cincinnati.
They still haven't scraped Raquel up out of the timekeeper's area, I don't believe, and Liv Morgan is...
Raquel got attacked early.
Going through hell right now against the tag champs, and Liv trying to fight back.
Once again, there's nobody to tag if she was to somehow...
Oh, and look, Bianca Belair. Liv may be knocked out after that.
Just a straight right to the chest.
Well, there's Raquel back into the mix. Official never saw her get involved. Bianca taken out, tag made, and here comes Raquel. Oh, the powerhouse.
This is what Raquel could do literally all night.
Of the Judgment Day. And now sends Bianca Belair into the barricade. Champs may be in trouble. Liv and Raquel looking to win the tag titles for a historic third time.
Yeah, that's the beauty of being on Netflix, is they're not beholden to a specific time. They can go as long or as short as they want to. So looks like this one's going to be a 3-hour show, or 2:45 probably. Did I read what? Extra salty ground beef on chocolate with a nice mayo smoothness. What are you talking about? That sounds like the most disgusting thing I've ever heard in my life. Well, still, it doesn't sound good, but Nutella is not chocolate, so that's two different things. Ah. Mm. Yeah, no shot Bianca gets pinned in this. No shot. Mm. Wow. No shot the ref didn't see that though, bro. No shot the ref didn't see that, bro. Come on. Ah. Ah. Wow. Wow. Yo, no way that's how they did it. What? Oh my God. Wow. Oh my gosh. I told y'all Naomi was going to be the one to take the pin. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. That's how they do it. See? Another reason why I tell you Naomi's trash. Golly, bro. A little bump on the head, bro. A little bump on the head. No Jade Cargill. A little bump on the head, bruh. What I tell you, chat. Trash. Absolute trash. Well, here we go. Looks like we're gonna get our feud here pretty soon. So hopefully